Hey there, thanks so much for tuning in. This is going to be another plan with me, of course. Just want a quick shot of the cover to start. Still loving this cover, really loving the rose gold, of course. So I'm filming this on Friday the 8th, and this has been a really interesting week. Sorry, I think I keep hitting the camera. Let me move back a little bit. There we go, that should be a little bit better. But you can really see that glare on this ruler. That's okay, I have to take this out anyway. Also, my washer dryer are running right now, so I hope it's not too loud, and Pixie's playing. So there's gonna be all kinds of background noise. I'm sorry, I hope it's not too bad. Let's zoom in just a little bit. Oh, it's like a slow zoom. Okay, that's fine. All right. Okay, so like I said, I'm recording this on the 8th. I just finished work for the day. So it's been kind of a crazy week. I was off on Monday for the 4th of July, and then I've had jury duty this week. So I did some planner cake double dots at the top to say if I had to go in to actual work or if I was going to jury duty. So I also have it next week. So I'm gonna be doing something a little bit, well, kind of like this, but a little bit different than normal with that. So anyway, yeah, it's been kind of like a busy week, but I've really liked this spread all week. I'm still really happy with it. So let's go to this coming week, the week that we're planning out, or I guess you'll be watching this on Monday. So I'm into the 11th. Okay, so I don't know, I wanted to do something really different this week, and I picked out this kit from ScribblePrintsCo. It's an old kit, and I had a few other ones in mind. They were all kind of food related for some reason. We'll just kind of sum like a watermelon kit or a strawberry kit or the pink lemonade kit. And a few reasons why I chose this one just before we get started. The other ones all had red in them, or a color that was very close to red. And since I just did my red, white, and blue spread, I thought I'd do something with some very different colors. Another reason I wanted to do these colors is that they're just so, they don't match the planner at all. And since I'm in the neutral now, that's one of the things I wanted to take advantage of, was being able to plan with any color, any time of year. So yeah, I thought that would be kind of a nice way to show off this neutral planner, because that's, again, the reason why I got it. Not to do neutral spreads, but to be able to do fun seasonal spreads that don't necessarily match the colors that are already in the planner. So, but the final reason that I chose this kit in particular is because I bought this kit last year when it first came out from ScribblePrintsCo. Didn't use it then. Bought it again like this spring, or the last time she came out with it. It's been months, and I still haven't used it yet. I thought about using it in May, but I had so many cute kits for May, so it just didn't make the cut. So I have a lot of stickers here. You're gonna see, I'm kind of saying that as a disclaimer because you're gonna see more stickers than you normally would, but I'll kind of explain where they all came from. So yeah, let's go ahead and go through all the stickers I have here for this kit. Okay, so first I have the little freebie. So you know this is a fairly recent reformat. It is from the spring, I believe, but you'll notice it's obviously not the brand new format she just came out with, and it's not the one right before that, but it's the one a couple back. So I believe I got this deco sheet either in like a Misfit bundle, or just like a miscellaneous kind of bundle, like maybe not a Misfit, but just kind of like a grab bag type thing. But I went ahead and put this with this kit as soon as I got it, because I think this was meant to coordinate with this kit, but I never did pick it up on its own. So I have that if I want to use it. So there's this sheet, which is the first sheet of the kit with the icons, the quote box, the weekend banner, so you can see kind of when this one was done. So this is the most recent reformat of this kit that she's done to date. And this is actually the top sheet of the kit from last year. Sorry, I just had to keep my cat from putting her face in a glass of wine. But yeah, this is like the top sheet of the kit from last year when she first put it out. Again, the more recent half boxes, the sidebar stickers, mini icons, a habit tracker, an appointment sticker, or whatever it's called. The ombre heart checklist. I think I just have one sheet of these. I think these are just in the more recent one. I have these two sheets of the full boxes. You'll see It looks like they're just the same. They're on different sticker paper though, because at some point she did change her sticker paper. I know a lot of us who have shopped with ScribblePrintsCo for a long time kind of noticed that, but one of these, the newer one, is definitely thinner. And is it more like kind of sticks to your fingernails on chalkboard glossy paper. And this one is like a heavier paper, and the glossy is much like smoother, not as sticky, in my opinion. I mean, it's probably not a lot different, but just to hold them both at once, it's a noticeable difference. But yeah, so I have tons of full boxes. And then this sheet, which again, looks like how most of them still do now. The headers and the little things here. And then I have a lot of washi pages here. I have 2 of these, which are the old style washi before she did the bottom washi. And I have 2 because I got one of these in, I believe it was in like a pack of seconds. Again, it might have been a grab bag, but yeah, just every time I've gotten something that was related to the pink lemonade from her, I just put it all in here. And so now you kind of see like when this was done when she did the smaller bottom washi. So I have, you know, tons of washi strips and then the smaller bottom washi. So I actually did bring out a roll of washi tape, this yellow washi to put in the spread. I thought, again, because these patterns are so simple, I thought this was a great opportunity to bring in some actual washi tape. So that is the whole kit, all the sheets from the kit that I have. So I have more than enough to use in a spread. So I might even be able to save what I have in the future, do another spread with this. I have no idea, but let's see, what do I want to start with? So I think the first thing I want to do is lay down the actual washi tape, which again, I used to use all the time before washi strips came with every kit, or bottom washi came with every kit. And I have a lot of washi tape that I really love, but I just never use it anymore. Like, it used to be part of my planning was to get out all of my washi and pick out washi for the week and pick out like what colors I wanted to do. It was like really fun. And now, I mean, it's still really fun. It's just different. So I'm just lining this up right along the bottom here. And I went ahead and did it a little bit over because the bottom, or this edge, isn't exactly straight. So I'm going to try to do a better job of getting it straight. And this is so light, it's not super noticeable if it's a little off. And you can see the lines through it. I could have whited them out, but honestly that just seemed to be like a lot of bother. So we're just going to kind of live with it. I don't think it'll really bother me, but again, I'm not used to using actual washi tape. I'm used to using like bottom washi stickers, so I think we'll be good. Sorry, I had to stop part of the way through to prevent Pixie, my little cat, from drinking from my glass of wine. So I don't know why she thinks she wants to drink wine, but she's an odd girl. Okay, so far so good. Now I'll just put down the regular bottom washi stickers. Okay, and I just kind of lined it up to just cover like that bottom line there. I might open it up just so I can see, make sure I get it as even as possible. Alright, and there's, you know, kind of a lot of white on the bottom, but I think that's fine. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. Like, I won't notice that. Okay, I think I am just going to go ahead and do the ombre heart checklist next, just because it doesn't really matter a lot with this kit what goes where. So I'll just kind of start from the bottom. First of all, again, sorry as always for the glare on the glossy with the way my lighting is. And I was just thinking, this is the first ScribblePrintsCo kit I've used in my new planner. So that's really exciting. I mean, I'll certainly be using a lot more because I have a million of them and I just ordered even more. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put to-do headers on there just while I'm here. here. I want to do it in a different order than I did these. Let's see, where do I want to start? Okay, so I'm going to start and just put meal little things down Monday through Friday, and I'm going to start with yellow since it's Tuesday and go kind of in the same order, but just start in the second color, if that makes sense. I don't know, I always have these like weird patterns that not weird patterns, but I always have like this weird way of doing little things. And if you watch my plan with me before, you know what comes next. I'm gonna do cleaning. So I'm just gonna do either like an asterisk or a heart. I'm gonna start with this color this time. And now here's the part where we figure out what other little things we can use, and I actually have a few. I just started watching a new TV show, and it's on Monday, so let's see what color. That's gonna be light pink. The TV show is Brain Dead. I believe it's on the CBS. It's just like a summer show. It's really like clever and funny, and I have really been enjoying it. I just, my dad actually told me about it last weekend, and he thought that I would like it, and I do. So yeah, that's what I've been watching. The only other show I have on is on Friday, and that would actually be the same color. So I'm just gonna go in with the hot pink. Just again, that's kind of the good thing about doing like staggering them like that, is that they're not all color blocked. So if I need to vary my pattern, it's not a huge deal. I do have filming slates, and I'm never really sure when I'm going to be recording my videos. Like usually I do my plan with me on Friday, and usually I do like I record like a haul on Thursday. Next week I'm actually thinking about doing a slightly different video. It's not going to be earth shattering. It's yeah, it's going to be planner related, sticker related. So anyway, so since she does have all these nice filming slates, I think I'll put those down on the days I'm going to be posting my videos. So like on Monday, this video, which is always weird to be like, oh, I'm putting a sticker down for the video that you're watching, but I'll do that. I'll put that there. It's getting nice and high with little things. I love the way that looks with the different colors. I always like that. And then Thursday is when the other video usually goes up. So that will be this light pink, which we can absolutely do. All right, let's see. All right, packages. Let me get my phone. I have that AfterShip app, and I really like it because it lets you know like when your packages are going to be at your house. I actually have a ScribblePrintsCo order that's supposed to be here on Monday. I don't even remember what that is. Wow, that's pretty sad because I just placed another one today, so that's all that I can think of. I don't think I'll mark that, because the only reason I mark packages, I think, is if it was something big. So I don't think I'll put that in there. But, so I don't really have anything else that I really want to include, but I think I'll just put down one for Saturday and Sunday, which I never use those, but I do like the way it kind of balances out the spread a little bit. And I mean, this week it won't matter, but sometimes I don't have quite enough washi to take up entire, like a full box worth of washi, so this kind of helps it a little bit, make it, so I just have to take up like half a box, and I have the actual like half box sticker. Okay, so after the yellow should be this color, but I don't have much left in that one. So let's skip over to the light pink, and I'll do the asterisk. I always feel ridiculous however I say it. I promise I haven't even had that much wine yet. I'm just being silly. Okay. And then we'll go to this one again, back around, and we'll just do the heart. Okay, so now we're ready for Little Things headers. go back to the top of the spread. I don't have date covers for this, which I've really been lucky. I think I've done date covers, yeah, both weeks in my new planner so far. So this will be the first time I'm actually looking at the dates that came in the planner, which will be fine. You know, I've done that every week until like very recently. So that's all good. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna do this a little bit different. Next, I'm gonna put down the today headers. I know I haven't done full boxes yet. Like I said, I'm doing something a little bit different this week. I'm gonna try something new. So don't anybody freak out. I know like this is not like a weird thing to do in life. This is just very different than, not very different. I mean, it's not earth shattering. I'm putting down today headers at the top, so I always do. It's different than what I normally do. The only thing about these yellow headers up top is you can totally tell where I did not get them like 100% straight because of the black underneath them. But I think it kind of makes it an interesting look, like the yellow on top of the black. It kind of makes it a different color a little bit. Okay, so like I said, I have jury duty this week. However, I don't know yet at the time of filming this what days I'll have to go in. What I have to do is I have to call each evening to find out if I go in the next day, and if so, what time. So last week, I don't know if you can tell, but I put jury duty in the time or work, and that should have, I didn't know what else to put there, so I said normal time. But I should have said work in office, and then that was jury duty in the time, and then work at home. So, so I did that instead of doing my normal like work at home stickers like I do on my work at home days, because they might be different. So you're gonna think I'm totally crazy, but you'll notice, I don't know if you can tell, but last week I did that on the Planner Kate double dots. And I put those down later, I think. I don't think I did that in the plan with me. This week, I brought out more Planner Kate double dots. I brought down August because of all the yellow. I thought I could use, even though I don't have any though, this like nice lemony yellow, I thought I could use one of the lighter ones and it would kind of go. And then I brought out the February ones from this year and May, because May has this really nice cool tone pink that matches some of the pinks in this spread. So, whereas these are kind of more warm. So again, I think I'm going to try to go in a little bit of a pattern, and Monday through Friday I'm going to put down a Planner Kate double dot under the today header instead of taking it part of the full box doing that, if that makes sense. Again, just trying something new. So I was trying to go in like a little bit of a pattern, and then I was like, I'm making this way harder than it needs to be. So I just did one of these lighter yellow, which again, it's a totally different yellow, but whatever. I did one of those on Wednesday, which is the middle of the 5 weekdays. And since there's like, some of these are kind of cool tone pink, I did this lightest cool tone pink from the 2015 May. I just realized I was not holding that in frame. And I did this like kind of darkest pink from February 2015. So I think that kind of, I'm happy with how that looks. It kind of like brings in some of the different colors, and then the pinks I use I don't think are too close together, so I think it looks okay. Okay, now like I said, I have a million full boxes. So I have 2 sheets of them, which I don't think I'd want to repeat, but you know. And I have a quote box. So you can never have too much happy. I think I might use that because, I mean, it's been kind of like a terrible week, at least this week, which is the week before when you're watching this, has been kind of like a terrible week in the world. So it's kind of nice to have like a kind of silly positive quote like that. So I'll just put that on the sidebar. It might be up slightly high, I can't really tell, but this header's bothering me, and I've pulled it up so many times it might not work again. But anyway, that's still not straight. It's like crooked the other way. I'm just not gonna mess with it because it's probably already gonna start peeling up. So anyway, okay, let's go in with the full boxes. I'll have to speed through this because this is gonna take me way too long to figure out, again, what I want to do. Not gonna mess with it anymore. I did that a little bit different than normal. I kind of actually tried to match the ombre heart checklist a little bit. At least I started, and then this page it kind of fell apart a little bit. And I mean, with a kit like this, it kind of worked out because it didn't really matter like what order I put them in. I feel like these two are very yellow and they ended up next to each other, but we have a weekend banner, so that'll go over it. I just picked up one of the full box pages and didn't really realize or pay a lot of attention to which one, and I actually used the one with the old paper, and again, like it so much better, which I know I've already said, so I don't need to be redundant, but I'm saying it again. While we're talking about it and I'm thinking about it, I'm putting down the weekend banner right now. This is what's happening, because like, and you know, I've noticed other people do this too, like people who do videos, they like either forget the weekend banner or like almost forget it. That's not straight, but I don't care. Yeah, they either forget it or almost forget it. And but like I never do if I'm just planning on my own. So I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it. We're not gonna mess it because the glossy stickers, it's not gonna work. So, okay, now washi and half boxes. Let's find the page with the half boxes. I have so many sheets of stickers here. No idea where that went to. Okay, here's the half boxes. And I have so much washi, so, okay. Yeah, again, I'll have to speed through this because this is a lot of stickers I have to go through. And plus, like I said, this part's always like really tedious, at least to me, it feels tedious, so I'll spare you all. Okay, so I did kind of a different thing. I didn't put down half boxes, or at least I haven't yet. And you can kind of see, I mean, you can really see on all of them, especially on camera because you can tell like the different textures. So it's not like super smooth, but between doing the double dot and I had more little things in some of these than I have in recent weeks. I didn't really need half boxes, so I thought I would just go ahead and put down washi. And then just put down the full boxes or the half boxes where I need them, which is a no white space planner is a little bit weird. So I just thought I'd try that out. I'm sure I'll probably have a lot of half boxes by the time I'm done actually planning. Okay, now onto the sidebar. I was actually watching a video today where somebody was talking about how much they hate the sidebar, and I was like, it's not just me. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and get into it. It's a little bit easier in the new planners because there's less sidebar, so that makes me like it a little bit better. So maybe I'll talk through this. I've already kind of started doing that. I'm trying to find my header stickers. Okay, let's say this week, which I guess I could have also done jury duty like that. I never even thought of that. Wouldn't that have made sense? Just do like this week and then put down a weekly ombre thing. Yeah, that would have made sense. But actually, I kind of like having it on the day too. Like I really liked how it worked last week. So we are just sticking with that, I guess. I'm not sure how straight that is, but it's yellow, so you can't really tell. Let's see, maybe to buy, and then use my remaining heart checklist, ombre heart checklist. Let's see. Okay, and then I'll do the half box at the bottom. Put down a little bit of washi. I have a lot of washi left on this page because this page, the colors are a lot more yellow. Oh, my ice maker's on also. Of course, there's like every noise in this video. So anyway, the color's a lot more yellow, so I didn't use much from this sheet. Trying to like anticipate what I'm not gonna use in the spread. Well, maybe like the lightest pink, but I just used that here. So maybe I'll do like, maybe I'll do like yellow washi. No, I'll use this at the bottom. Sorry, I'm like really all over the place right now. Yeah, and then just do like a really small strip up top because this is gonna like overlap almost like, yeah. I could have just done deco, but like I said, this is like the only thing in the sidebar I actually use. So I did want to put that down. Okay, not the greatest color choice, but whatevs, that's fine. Sorry if you couldn't see that super well. Let me go through and look at the kit and see what else I want to do in the video. Because this is already getting kind of long. At least, I mean, I'm sure I'm going to speed through a lot of it, but I don't like to have them super long. I'm trying to get better about that. So let me look at the kit and see what else I want to put down right now, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I went through, I looked, I couldn't really think of a lot I want to put down right now. Like I'm gonna have to go through all my stickers and everything, which is the next part, and figure out what I want to put down. And that just generally takes a while. And I feel like it's kind of tedious to watch. Like it's tedious for me to watch back when I'm editing, but please let me know if you'd like to see that. I mean, I wouldn't be able to put down all this stuff, but put down like the things that I know, like this, and then be done with it. Or if this is enough of like a spread for you to see, just let me know. This is all I'm going to do today. But if you feel like you haven't seen enough of a plan with me, let me know and I'll kind of know what you guys are looking for in the future. But I did want to show you guys like what I've used of like all those stickers I had at the beginning, and what I still plan on using maybe later in the week when I've like filled out a little bit more. Like the deco, I love the deco. It's really large though, most of it is. So I'm thinking like some of these, because these full boxes are pretty, you know, not super busy. So, or at least like the patterns aren't. I don't know about the days yet, but anyway, if it's like a day where I don't have a lot going on, then I might want to put some of these bigger washi stickers, wow, deco stickers down. So I'm going to save these, even if not, I could just put them down here and they'd still look cute. I have this entire thing. The only one I'm pretty sure I'm going to use is the coffee because, well, I mean, I usually put a coffee sticker like on Friday, but I don't know like or Thursday, I guess now, so I'm working at home on Friday, but I don't know if I'm going to be on jury duty or what, because I'm going to do, usually coffee's like my last day in the office of the week. I mean, I do it more than that, but that's when I put down the coffee sticker, because originally that was my Starbucks day. Now every day is my Starbucks day. I haven't used very many of these half boxes. I do anticipate kind of as I'm putting more things down in my spread later, I will use more of these. I'm not going to use this weekly ombre. I might use this, sometimes I do. May or may not use some of these icons. I've been using icons a lot more though, so if I don't use them, I guess I could still like keep them because I'm always looking for kind of different colors. I like ScribblePrintsCo. I like her like variety of icons. Usually it has like what I'm looking for, so sometimes I save them to use in other spreads. So this sheet, I never use the checklist flags. Sometimes I use these. I may still later. To do, and what's this one? To clean, no, probably not going to use those. Icons, maybe. A full sheet of full boxes. I'm not going to use in the spread, might save it for something else. the old sheet with the weekend banner and the icons and the flags and everything. Oh, I didn't cover up these flags. Maybe I could do that with these little ones. Maybe they might be a little too small. I'll see. I could just leave them, I guess, but I usually like to put something over them. Anyway, haven't used anything from that. Used a bunch of this washi. Page 2 of full boxes, used all but one. Used all of the ombre heart checklists. Used a bunch of little things, all the headers except for some sidebar headers. Used the bottom washi and a few other strips on this sheet. And didn't use this whole sheet of washi. So yeah, this was, I mean, I have enough for almost another whole week, but to be fair, this was originally 2 entire kits. So thanks so much for watching today, though. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe to my channel if you like planner videos. I do a lot of plan with me's, hauls, different things like that. Again, trying to kind of branch out a little bit. Not a lot, still like planner and sticker related, but anyway. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in. Subscribe if you have not, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.